Hey guys, welcome back to the Happiness Perspective. My name's Tracy Lynn Murray, and I'm here to help you find a little more confidence and happiness in yourself and out on the trail. Now, today we're going to talk about 4 of my top tips to help a self-care routine actually stick. Now, we've talked about in the past how important it is to have that chunk of time to take care of yourself. Ladies, we're so used to pouring into others. Our kids, our pets, our jobs, our spouses, our friends, our extended family, that so many times we don't take the time to focus on ourselves and make sure our cup is full to actually be able to pour into everything else. Now, if you really want to get back into how good it is to have a self-care routine, how important it is to help out with your adrenals and your cortisol levels and help you de-stress and how it works for the brain, make sure you go back a couple weeks to the chat that we did specifically on why a self-care routine is good for you. It's on YouTube, just youtube.com and search Tracy Lynn Murray. But today, like I said, without further ado, 4 tips to help that self-care routine actually stick. Number 1 is actually make it a routine. Instead of just doing one thing here or there, maybe randomly reading a chapter of a book some night after dinner, and then 3 days later getting in a few minutes of yoga, and then 2 days after that quickly taking a 10-minute bath to just breathe. Try to find some kind of time you can carve out to add all of those things together. For instance, when I do my weekly self-care routine, I read a little bit and then I journal. I use self-discovery journal prompts. If you're interested in those, head over to my Pinterest page, pinterest.com/holisticDIY, and you'll see them there. I love journaling, and it's kind of a inner process of releasing some things and personal growth stuff. So I do that, and then I meditate and do a little bit of yoga. Oh, and the first thing I do is do like a face mask or some type of exfoliating. So as you can see, I have 5 or 6 things lined up together that I do each week. So that way it truly feels like I am taking a good chunk of time to really indulge myself and just relax and really take care of my body. And I find that you're much more likely to stick to it if you feel like it's actually something that is a significant part of your day, and it's not just a few minutes here or there that you can kind of be like, oh, didn't have time for that, I'll find another 10 minutes somewhere else. Plus, you'll feel like you get so much more out of it than just doing one thing here or there. It'll keep those cortisol levels down longer, help you de-stress longer, so you'll feel much better, like you got so much more out of it and you're much more energized. Tip number 2 is start with your skin. And I like doing this because I think it's the quickest way to get us into that relaxation feeling is when you feel like you're doing something luxurious for your body. So whether you get in the shower and do like a full body exfoliating with some kind of scrub that you save specifically for that day, if you do a face mask, if it's just taking a bath, do something that starts with your skin. That's also going to give you that whole body physical sensation of relaxation. And it's a lot easier to help your mind de-stress and unwind when you've physically created that relaxing environment and that relaxing feeling in your body. Plus, it makes you feel good. And who doesn't want to try and have a little bit healthier skin? All right, step number 3 to making that self-care routine stick. And that's limit your distractions. Now notice, I didn't say no distractions. Because guys, this is real life. Chances of you going 2 or 3 hours without any distractions, pretty slim to none. The dog's gonna need to go out and pee. Maybe your kids are gonna need a snack. Maybe your husband's gonna need a snack. Your phone's gonna ring. It's not realistic to say no distractions. So try to limit them as much as you can. The big one with this is try to be in a room where you don't have the TV on. My husband and I are both terrible with just leaving the TV on in the background for noise. And it's so easy to get pulled into what's on TV and get distracted from what I'm doing. And even though it's entertaining to watch TV or scroll on your phone, it's not really doing anything that's rejuvenating for your body or for your mind. As much as you can, no technology. Now, number 4 is pick a designated day of the week and time that you're going to do this. Don't just say, sometime this week I'm going to do my self-care routine when I get time. Try to pick the same day every week. For me, that's Sunday mornings. It's after breakfast, there's some time to relax. It's at the end of the week, so I can de-stress from the crazy week and usually really busy weekend. And then I can also start fresh for the next week. Plus, I do it in the morning, so right after the Bills game is on, and it sets me up for the perfect Sunday. And I find that if I leave it for the evening, I'm just too tired. So I like doing it in the morning. But when you actually set a time, it's going to be much easier for that to become habitual and for you to stick to it, knowing, okay, Monday evenings or okay, Thursday mornings are my time to do my self-care. All right, guys, so make it a routine instead of just one thing here or there. Start with your skin, limit distractions, and pick a day. Implement those 4 things, and it'll be so much easier to actually make your self-care routine stick. All right, guys, I will see you next week. Have a fantastic rest of your day.